Hello everyone, thanks to the supporters for supporting me on Twitch and YouTube. One of the biggest challenges in Armored Core 6 is getting an S rank in all the missions. There are 59 in total, so good luck. So to help everyone, I've constructed some tips to aid in getting that prestigious S rank for every mission. Now these aren't specific strategies. I'm still on the fence of whether I want to do that or not because there are already hundreds of videos that do that, but if you would like to see that, let me know in the comments below. 1. Do not speed run through the level. Naturally, the first assumption is that finishing the mission quickly and without getting hit will instantly net you an S rank, but you're only half right. The key to an S rank is efficiency and maximizing your payout. The default payout is always shown on screen before you select a mission. You need to exceed this number by minimizing repair, ammo, and penalties. This means taking little damage, minimizing your ammo you use, and being aware of bonuses while also never dying during the level. The second you die, just restart the level. Speed doesn't matter in determining if you get an S rank. Instead, your focus is to ensure you complete the mission with the least amount of damage and ammo used while also not dying, while capitalizing on bonus objectives. Use precision or high damage weapons. Ammo is probably going to be the number one thing that will determine if you get an S rank, as unlike damage, you cannot avoid using ammo unless you're insanely skilled with blades, which I assume that a lot of us are not. Using a weapon that has a high output but low accuracy like the miniguns will ensure a high bill. Instead, focus more on high accuracy and damage weapons such as shotguns, melee weapons, and assault rifles. Missiles are also incredible since they deal high damage, are pretty accurate if you build your mech to have mid-range accuracy, and can take down most standard enemies easily. If you use blades, then they won't count towards your ammo bill, but again, that's for very skilled players. I'm not one of them, I'm more of the average player. However, I was able to complete all the missions with an S rank using the Zimmerman shotguns, a Songbird grenade launcher, and a BML G2 missile launcher. Blades are probably going to be your best choice, as I've stated over and over again, but as I stated, I was able to complete the entire set of missions in S ranks using guns. Pay attention to the bonus objectives. The most common bonus objective in Armored Core 6 is destroying enemy forces. This can swing your rank if you know what you're doing. For example, small machines are only worth like 80 points. They're really minuscule, unworthy unless you kill a bunch of them at once. But the ATs and stationary guns are worth thousands. With the right weapon, you can one-shot these targets and make them for easy killing and increasing your score. So always target the weak but highly valued AC and stationary weapons. Every stationary weapon, such as those tanks, are worth a lot of money, so you want to do that as much as possible. You should also be aware for missions such as retrieve combat logs and historical data recovery, which give you money based on collecting all optional objectives. So instead of killing enemies, you're going to have to find all the optional objectives. So be very aware if the mission has bonus objectives and if you can capitalize on that, or if it's mandatory in order to get the S rank. Now, this is more about efficiency than completing the mission. If you are absolutely sure you will not get the S rank, such as you died mid-mission, the best option is to restart the mission by pausing and selecting the option to restart mission. You'll restart at the beginning with no penalties with a fresh start and won't have to deal with going back to the main menu, selecting the mission, going through the introduction. This more, again, it's more about efficiency, and I wondered this when playing through the game with these S ranks in mind, if I had to go back to the title screen. No, you just have to literally click restart mission and you can restart with a fresh slate and just try again. Supply drops are okay. I learned this the very hard way at the end of my S rank grind, that you can't use supply drops in order to get S ranks. You can use them, but be aware that it also increases the chances you won't get an S rank, because it does add to your repair bill and your ammo cost. Just because you got a supply surplus drop doesn't mean that you don't pay for the ammo that you replenish. It still counts. So if you want to be more understanding about what you're about to expense, then probably don't use it. But if you're absolutely sure that you need this, then use it. I was still able to get S ranks during the last set of missions when using the Sherpa, so it's still possible. So if you're wondering whether you can use this or not, you can absolutely use it. So those are the tips I have. If you have any more, let me know in the comments below. Help out your fellow pilots. Again, I don't know if I should do individual missions to show how to get S ranks for every single one. YouTube tends to look down on that, and they may demonetize me for reuse content again because they're going full automatic with everything. And last thing I want to do is go through that again, but I might do like a bunch of videos, like just one set for chapter 1, chapter 2. But based on what I've seen in the comments, people are having troubles with individual missions, and it's usually the same missions that people are having trouble with: the escort, the destruction of the coral transport, escorting the Liberation Front's transport, and finally defending the tower. Maybe I'll just do those individual missions. Either way, tell me what you think in the comments below. I want to finish off Armored Core so I can get onto Starfield, which I've been putting on the back burner, and Liza P comes out soon, so a lot of things. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you all later. Oh yeah, Twitch. I've been monetized on Twitch, so if you want to follow me there, links are all available below. Till next time, bye.